Bonjour, it's Tuesday, and I don't know if I updated you yesterday, so here we are, new weekly vlog, the whole shebang-a-lang-a-ling-dong. I think, did I update you on Sunday? I don't know what I did. So, we have a new week of reading, and I was a bit slumpy last week. I think I only finished Grim Solace, was it? Maybe? I don't know. But today I have started and finished The Bargainer. No, I didn't. I'm lying to you. Strange Hymn, which is the second in the Bargainer series. And I don't know what to rate it. I don't think it was 5 stars. It was maybe 4, 4.5. Around about that. But it's another one that I could tick off my Tomes and Treasures TBR. Do I remember what I put it down for? No. But my thingy is currently over there. What is it? What's it called? Journal. And I'm currently nice and comfy on the sofa. So we're not gonna talk about it. I'm currently waiting for food to cook. And I have just put up a lovely little house, outdoor house for my cat, because he has a habit of, I don't think I mentioned, I don't think that I can get a cat flap on either of my doors. So the only way I can actually sort of let him in and out at the moment is like door or window. But I have to leave them open because he constantly comes in and out. And if I shut the window or the door, he will sit and meow, meow, meow until I let him in. But then he literally just jumps straight back out again. So on the days where he's a bit stubborn and he doesn't want to come back in before I go to work, or if I want to leave him out for the full day, then I've got him a little house outside that he can sort of get cozy in and keep warm in. So I've just been putting that together, which was fun, interesting. I was supposed to edit the vlog tonight, but I might do that tomorrow because I still don't have another video for this week. So I might as well just put the vlog up tomorrow. I don't know what else I want to do tonight. The only thing is I can do really, I physically read. So I really should get one of my physical reads. Start reading them, obviously. I also need to find my cat, because I don't know where he's gone. Can't go far, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm really distracted. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want. Oh, I also really need to watch some more Todo! And I also need to catch up on some more Booktube videos tonight. And I also need to watch some more episodes of Vampire Diaries, because me and Livy have another catch up due this week. And I only have a couple more days to watch it because tomorrow we're doing a live show for Grim Solace, which I also finished last week, and I didn't tell you my thoughts, feelings and ponderances on that. And that's probably, it says it all really. No thoughts, head empty. We move, we vibe, I will say that in The Strange Hymn, I know that it's not a slumpy thing, like it's not me going into a reading slump, because once again, The Strange Hymn, I know I said I'll give you full thoughts and feelings in my wrap up, but the character work and everything in there, I felt for these characters, so it's not just a me thing, it's a me not connected with the book thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go, and I'll speak to you all whenever I speak to you next. Hi, it's Friday and my stand is not standing. I'm gonna spread this vlog over 2 weeks because my hair's a mess as always, ignore that. I haven't read much of anything this week. I don't know how much footage I've even got from this week, full stop. I finished Grim Solace at the beginning of the week, DNF the series, so that was epic. I've tried to pick some other things up. I think what I was feeling last week has sort of transferred into this week, and it's not that I'm going into a reading slump, because as was evidenced by last week, I can read. And I can read a lot. I read a bunch of books last week. And I started reading Deathless, and I'm very intrigued by that. But I just feel like I'm in a mood where I'm just not vibing with just life. Life is not the vibe, and I don't know how to change that. So I'm going to keep trying different things. I think what was going to make me very happy this weekend is that after a stupid amount of time of not seeing my best friend, I get to see him this weekend. And the reason being is because he bought a house and there's been some snags along the way which has delayed him completing, and I don't know how he's dealing with it, because it would be epically stressful for me, and I just want to yeet the woman through a window. Basically, one of the things she didn't disclose was damp that was found in the survey, and they've had to negotiate on the price of the house because of that. The front of the house is listed. They then found out that she changed the windows without permission previously, and she was fighting them on paying for them to be replaced back to the original set. So there's been a bit of back and forth for that. This is just really shit. So I think that's also been bugging me as well, because we normally have, like, even if now and again we skip a week, for whatever reason, we normally see each other quite regularly and have, like, fun drag race weekends and just fun times. And I spent a lot of time by myself recently because I've been ill. And anyway, I don't like negative stuff, but I feel like this year in general, this past 2 years, when I sit and think about it, my mojo has not been mojoing, and I don't know how to get those feelings back. If you've got any tips, tricks, anything, please let me know. Because I feel like I'm getting a bit stagnant with everything, and I just feel a bit shit. But some positive news is I built this. I have 2 new cabinets in my living room, which again is not reading related, but I built those this week, and I'm finally getting more things in the house that are going to make it feel more like a home. And then I get a pay award in December. I don't know why the council works this way, but every time the wages go up in April, it takes them forever to sort a pay award out between the union and the council, and then it always gets paid in like November, December. Every single year, and I don't know why they can't work it out before the pay rise that everyone gets in April, because that would make more sense. But they're always continually chasing the tails and like negotiating on pay rises and stuff. It's just a weird way of working, I think. I also think because I was trying to force myself through Grim Solace last week, and I gave it 2.5 stars, I feel like that was really getting me down, because I mentioned this on the live with Chels. I haven't given a bad review. I've just left my rating at a 3. I've rounded it up on Goodreads, and we're just gonna move on. But I feel way worse DNFing a series that's in there, or a book that's in there, than I do traditionally published. That is a stupid way of thinking about it, because whether it's traditionally published or indie published, there's still somebody behind those words that has spent a lot of time crafting that book. And the difference obviously is like whether or not you get backing for advertising, and I don't know why it makes such a bigger impact on me DNFing an indie book or self-published than a traditionally published one. I can DNF to try to make left, right and centre and not really feel that bad. And I know it's a brain thing, it's just a messed up brain thing, but in my head I'm just like really hate DNFing in India self-published books. Let's just say we're going to have a positive couple of weeks. Like, the beginning of this week was very meh. Like, from now on, it's going to be good. Like, let's manifest. By the time you see this, you'll know whether I want tickets or not. But we're going to manifest that me, Jem, Fee and Livy are all going to get tickets that we want. and that we're going to get to go see Stray Kids next year. That I'm going to enjoy City of Mirth and Malice and Deathless, which are the next 2 books I've got to read after a very low mood a few weeks. And that I'm going to enjoy this weekend with my friends. This is all I care about right now. Those are the things that we're going to focus on. Let's try. Let's try and see if we got this. Do we have this? Do we have this? Let's see. Hello friends. I have not spoken to you for a few days. So it's a good job this vlog is over 2 weeks, because we are now on Tuesday, and I don't know, I'm cold, but I'm also warm. I don't know what I'm doing. What happened to me over the weekend? Did I tell you that Ed came over the weekend? Hence the reason why I didn't talk. He just don't like being on camera, and I'd not seen him in months. Wow. I'm knocking you over. I had not seen him in months, like a proper good catch up. So that's what we did. And I normally see him like every other week. So that was like a massive serotonin boost that I needed. Was just seeing my best friend and just chilling like a villain. I think we've known each other now for 12 years, I want to say. 11, 12 years. He's one of the people that's been consistent in my life, and I'm not ghosted. Because that happens, you know, out of sight, out of mind. But actually not with my bookish friends. They're like not close by. Maybe as an adult I'm actually growing as a person. Who'd have thunk it? These are just thoughts, and my battery's dying. So I'm just gonna let you know that I've not been reading much. Yesterday I fell outside my house, ended up at A&E in the morning. I have now been referred to a lower limb specialist because they think I may have some ligament damage or meniscus. I'm going to say meniscus. Might be the wrong word. If it is the wrong word, someone insert the correct word here. There's some potential maybe damage to that. There was luckily, thankfully, no broken or fractured bones. So we're winning at life with that. But I have complained yet again to my council, because the reason I fell was because the steps outside my bungalow, there's a step that's not really a step, it's more like a ledge. You can't even fit your foot on it flat, like sideways. Why they thought that that would be a suitable arrangement for the steps for somebody who is not able-bodied, at the best of times, I don't know. But I have now contacted them 4 times, or was it 3 times before yesterday, to say that it needs sorting, it's an emergency. I did fall before, but I was able to catch myself on the other occasion, and then the other one was I fell and I sort of like manoeuvred myself so that I fell into the railing and just bruised my back instead of actually falling. But this time I had bin liners in my hands and couldn't stop myself from, like, couldn't catch myself or try and save myself in any way. Not quick enough anyway. So there was that. So yesterday I was in A&E in the morning, then I came home, finished work, and then I was just trying to elevate my leg and not just rage. So today I got a false start on Audible and just consumed the whole thing. Loved it, by Elsie Silver, if you didn't know. And yeah, that was great. And now I'm listening to Deathless by Rob J. Hayes. And I'm going to go to bed. I've also started my Korean again, which is bringing me happiness and fun things that the brain goblins can't touch. So, win, win, win. So that's it. I'm going to go now. When battery dies, I'll update you. Fingers crossed tomorrow with some happy news. But we shall see. Hello friends, we are now on Thursday, and I'm coming to give you an update to say I've not read anything. We're getting a theme. It's becoming a problem. I did, however, get a cute little case, and oh, my battery's still dying. I haven't read anything. I will update you when I've read some more. I'll remember to change the battery. But right now, I've literally just got a coffee to cozy up in bed and try and read some more Deathless, so I am not going back to find a battery. So I will update you another time. Hi. It's Thursday, and sorry about the lighting. It's a bit of a weird situation going on here, but we are on, well, it's just gone into Friday now actually. Not Thursday. And I'm just gonna come and give you a very quick update, because the only thing I've done today, / yesterday now, was read 4 chapters of Deathless, and that is it. I don't know what is wrong with me. I don't feel like reading anything other than, I literally just want to go back and reread the whole of the Elsie Silver Blacklist that I've literally just read this month, because I just want to bury my head in romance. I really do that. I need to read other things, not because like I have any commitments or anything, because my friends would obviously understand if I was like, I can't read this right now. But I feel like if I allow myself to lean into that kind of feeling too much, it will just be a spiral. So I've went into it for a while. I read her whole backlist. I've read Cozy Mystery, and then what else did I do? I read some manga. I did have to read The Wrong Stop by Ricksburg for a tour earlier on this month, but that is the last for indie book tours for this year, so I don't have any other commitments other than, I don't, because I've DNF'd the Bengali series, so I don't have any other like public commitments. I do have to read Maleficent 7, which I do still want to do, and I also need to read, I can't remember what Chels's prompt was. I think I might have actually already completed it, and I would like to finish, or attempt to finish, Tomes and Treasures TBR. I have switched a few things around with the prompts and things for that. I'm going to have a look on my Kindle to see if there's anything on Kindle Unlimited that I can read. Got a little charm thing for my Kindle, and it is obviously K-pop, and it's a band called 17, and there's like 13 different members on it, and that's my little charm thing for my Kindle. Why I've got it, I don't know, it just made me happy. Okay, so I'm gonna have a look on Kindle Unlimited and see what there is. I do have some things out from Kindle Unlimited actually. Shall we see what I've already got out and see if it's something that I would like to read? Kindle Unlimited. We have Hidden Beneath the Embers. That is the Butterfly Book Club book box pick that I had for this month. Rope Me In by Kayla Gross. Ooh, I read Rain Me In, and I really enjoyed Rain Me In, but I really wanted the audios. I have Sweet and Sour Spells and Bittersweet Magic by Jessica Rosenberg. They are both cozy, and they're not mysteries, like the cozy, like romancy, fiction-y books. I don't know what the genre is, but, and then we've got some kind of dark romance going on. The Revenge You Seek and Haunted Adeline. I don't think my brain is ready for Haunted Adeline right now. I do also have Love Letters and Thirst Tonics by Hayley Blackwood that I really want to get to, and Cursed Cocktail by S.L. Rowland. They're both cozy. I don't think my brain is ready for the dark romance right now, although I do want to read it at some point, Just not right now. I think it's gonna be more leaning towards fiction and cozy shit. Anyway, this has just been 7 minutes of me rambling. I'll see you in a bit. Hey friends, it's Saturday. Saturday night's alright. And I'm once again not feeling up to sprints. I hate cancelling on people, but do you know when you just can't be arsed masking? And that is me lately. I have to mask enough for work. I really don't want to have to mask at home too. So last night I had such a nice time. Me and Fee just watched some to-do and just did like a buddy watch. We like played it at the same time and then just had a chat through it, and that sort of refreshed me a little bit, and then I felt okay reading. And that sounds really stupid, but I want to give myself enough space to do other things other than reading, and I need to stop feeling bad when I do that. This is why I changed my TBRs from TBRs to MBRs, and why I reduced the amount of read-alongs I take part in, the amount of commitments I make for myself each month. But also, I kind of get the feeling like I feel a bit like a failure when I don't do the things that I want to do, which I'm well aware is a brain gobbling thing. I'm gonna put my Christmas tree on, curl up with a blanket, and I might also do some studying today. I've got some Korean that I want to crack on with. I have also printed off some crochet things that I want to do. Me and Jem, I don't think I told you, I did say the other day I was going to come back and hopefully have some good news for you. I do have some really good news. Not that most of you care, but me and Jem and Fee and Livy all got tickets to see Stray Kids next year. And I swear to God, I was crying. I have never wanted to see someone so much in all my life. Like, I went to see Pink and I really wanted to see Pink, but it was one of those situations where if I didn't get to see her, I fully understood. Like, I'd got there late with tickets. She didn't sell out straight away. It was on a whim that my mum was like, should we go see her? And we were like, right, okay, fine. I found K-pop at a time where, like, the past couple of years, as you know if you've watched my channel, things have not been the greatest, and they continue to not be the greatest. There's something about finding K-pop and being able to chat about it with Siobhan and Jem and Livy and Fee and Sophie and Kirsty that just has made me really happy. And Stray Kids was the first group that did that, so they were like, these are my ultimate group. And I said to Jem, like, if I couldn't get to see any other band, like, I at least wanted to see Stray Kids, and we've got tickets, and I'm so excited to see them. It's just, yeah. So we were all a little bit on Wednesday. I keep saying I'm gonna go, and I keep yammering on it. Yeah, I will speak to you soon. Hello. So we are now on Saturday still, but it's 8 o'clock, and I'm not gonna lie, I did take a nap earlier because I wasn't feeling 100%, but I have now finished God Eater, Deathless even. It was so good. I don't know if I have to read Herald next, which is the Thickums, or if I have to read the next novella next, but I will decide when I'm reading that. I am gonna continue on reading, and I don't know if I'm gonna get to finish this book, but I realised that I haven't done a Lucky Dips situation for Tomes and Treasures, and even if I don't finish the book now, I think I'm gonna at least start it. So we have options. We have, wow, I'm just hating myself. So we have on my Kindle, I have Hidden Beneath the Embers, which is the book box, Butterfly Book Club. But I also have an option of the Spindle of Sin, which is a smaller one. And if we're gonna pick a book club box book, then ideally it would be this one. But I do also have an option of Alice, which is a really short read. We've got Death's Disciple, which has been on many a TBR, and Maleficent 7. As long as I read this by the end of the year, then I will have completed the 12 and 12 that I do every year. So this is a priority to read by the end of the year. I wanted to read it in November, but we all know what my physical reading's been like, what my reading in general has been like this month. So these are all on a spinner wheel, and we're just gonna spin that wheel and pick a book. Which one is it gonna be? Her name is Alice. Oh, I want to listen to that song now. I might go listen to that song. Every time I say the word Alice, I hear the song. It's Shine Down, and the song's called Her Name is Alice, and it's such a weird, eerie, creepy song. I think I need to find some display books. I've got some display books somewhere, because I have printed off some crochet patterns, because did I tell you we're going to see Stray Kids? We are. Me, Livy, Fee. Fee's sister's coming as well, and Jem. And I am making us all a little skazoo, like a baby skazoo. And I need to actually get Fee's sister's bias, but I'm going to put these in a display book so that I can pick them out of there. And we're going to go now. And I do love these, but I keep forgetting that I have them on my devices, and I'm hitting myself with them. What is wrong with me? But yeah, be happy.
Cold enough to make you shiver, but not cold enough to snow. Cold enough to know it's winter, perfect time to say our first hello.
Hello friends, it's Lisa again. Come to a wrap up this vloggerino. I don't know if I wrapped up yesterday. I don't think I did. Because yesterday was Sunday. And I think I was going to try and get a bit more of the way through Alice. I will say, I am now halfway through Alice. And I am befuddled. Confuddled. Unsure about where the hell it's going to go. But I'm having the best time. Honestly, like the first, if you've know like the Mad Hatter, and it's kind of like the first part of the book reads a bit like a stream of consciousness, and it's just so good. I will talk about it in my wrap up for December, as part of my December vlog. Not December vlog, as part of my December wrap up, because it's now the 2nd of December. I am sat here with my QFA in my kitty cat thermal flasky thing, and I don't know what to do. I'm gonna edit the last week's vlog, and I say last week, it's kind of like, it's basically a week, but there was like a day that I vlogged the week before. I don't know why I did that. But there's also a tag that I need to edit, but I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight, because I was so invested in Alice, and I really, really, really want to continue it. I also started listening to City of Mirth and Malice yesterday. Friends, I've got another 5-star feels. So both of these are giving me the vibes of the stars that are 5. That doesn't rhyme, but it kind of does in my head, alright? And 5 stars is a feeling. And I feel like these books are going to be 5 stars. If you like me and you want to see more of me, please like, comment, subscribe. Do all the good stuff. And if you are here and you want to let me know you're here, but you don't have anything to say, please leave a black heart. It's very much appreciated. And until next time, enjoy every video what you're doing. I'll see you all very soon.
Cold enough to make you shiver, but not cold enough to snow.